Everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with MLB 14 the show, and it's about time that we go ahead and we get started with Jackie Robinson's first minor league baseball game. So, with a lot of the games, especially when I get further into the series, I don't get nervous about playing anything because I'm like, all right, well, his attributes are pretty high. I'll be able to go ahead and after a while be able to go ahead and put a game together that I think is worthy of posting on YouTube. But when it's games like this, where it's a debut game, I'm always nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, if this is like a terrible game where, I go 0 for 4 and strike out 3 times or something like that, that's just going to be embarrassing. So, no matter what, we're going to go ahead and see what happens in this. So, I've already posted the Nolan Ryan game. So, I don't know, I kind of do feel that this might not be that bad of a game at all because I actually rocked it in Nolan Ryan's first appearance. Went 9 innings, or went 8.1 innings, I think it was. But 7 strikeouts and didn't allow a run, so that's pretty good. So if I have that much success as a pitcher, I mean, as a position player, this could be pretty sweet. All right, so it looks like we're going to be starting off the game with a fielding scenario, which is cool. I've been very, very excited about some of the stuff I've been able to do already. Double plays. Catchers try to throw down somebody trying to steal second. And then you have these ground balls like that. So it's kind of cool. I still get to keep the number 42. I was kind of worried that it was going to be something that would only be the case during the amateur showcase. But no, I've got 42 right now, and I'm hoping I can still keep 42 when I get into the majors. So this deep fly ball, that's going to go for a double. It's going to bounce off the wall, and that's probably the best hit that I've had so far as far as sheer power goes. So, hey, there we go. Yes, this isn't going to be an 0 for 4 game. First double-A hit, first extra base hit. That's not bad. So, I guess I just have to wait for my first stolen base, my first home run, my first triple, my first single. That's kind of cool to get that started off. So 3-0 count now to the batter that comes up right after me, and he's going to draw a 4-pitch walk. Olsen, you silly goose. Anyway, I don't know if I should really invest that much time in getting to know my team here at the Double-A level, because I'm hoping that after a while I'm out of here. Another walk. So, we're playing the Generals, as you can see. But now the bases are loaded thanks to that double and 2 walks. So I'm hoping that one of my teammates is going to be able to get a base hit or draw another walk. But we got a 1-2 count, so I don't expect a walk right here. But this one's going to go right down the third base line, and he's safe. So I get the run. If he would have been out, inning would have been over, and I wouldn't have gotten those 3 training points. Now, normally I wouldn't care, but it's just so early in the season and in the career of Jackie Robinson that, yeah, every single point kind of counts right now. Because, with your attributes, let's say you're at 30 or something like that, with a particular attribute. For you to go from 30 to 31 doesn't take nearly as many points as it would take to go from 80 to 81. If that makes sense. Stabbing on second, making the out. So yeah, I mean, with a lot of my attributes pretty low, 3 can make a difference. I mean, granted, that's not going to be one whole attribute or anything, but I don't know. It just means more, I guess, is what I'm getting at. All right, runner on first now. Another hit on the first pitch. Now, I have been going with this approach, and you'll actually see it here in a couple of the A's games in the future, where, my approach for everything has really changed. So what I mean by that is I'm going to always take the pitches until I get the first strike. That's always what it's going to be. But in these couple at-bats, when I see that the pitch is going to go right over the heart of the plate, I feel like I have no choice but to swing. And it's really paid off because I get a double and a single out of the deal. Up, double play. Yes. Eventually, I'm going to have to work on the arm of Jackie Robinson, so that way I've got a more powerful throw over to first. If I can get it quicker, that's more double plays, it's more training points. Could be a good investment. But, all right, so we're going to head into the next inning. Jackie Robinson already having 2 hits today. Batting 1,000. If I keep on this, I'm going to be batting 1,000 all season long. Got to keep this streak alive. Now we're down 4-3. Now I go watching that slider. Now I thought that one was going to drift into or outside of the strike zone, but here at the AA level, I do also have to remember that sliders don't travel as far as they do at the major league level, at least with some pitchers. So I'll have to keep that in mind. There we go with the deep fly ball. Yes! Off the warning track and the wall. Another double. 3 for 3. So I've got a total of 5 bases today. I just walked right through Lopez. Guess I am a ghost. All right. Let's do it again. Let's see what happens. Honestly, this is going a lot better than I had expected. I thought, one for 4 probably. Because Jackie Robinson is the leadoff hitter for the Chattanooga Lookouts. So I'm like, I'll probably get, 4 or 5 at-bats today and, go maybe 1 for 4, get my first hit and just have it be a little single. Probably strike out, have a deep fly ball. Just the usual game that I have. I wasn't expecting to go 3 for 3. I shouldn't get accustomed to this, though, because this is going to lead to frustration. If I'm like, oh, sweet, I just played Jackie Robinson and I go 3 for 5 in a game or something or whatever. And then I go and I play the A's game. Oh, man. Should have swung at that one. And then I go play the A's and I'm like, oh, I'm only, 1 for 4 with this guy or 1 for 5. I'm playing bad. But I'll enjoy this while I can. There we go. Making contact with it, but ground out to third. All right. At least I got solid contact on it, so it's considered a good at-bat for me. I guess that's what matters. And I think it is kind of good, too, that they don't consider a good at-bat to only be when you get a base hit. Like, if you really work the count, that goes a lot in your favor. So, count's full right here. We're back up here with the lead, 6-4. Easy ground ball for Jackie to field. So I did a training session right before this game with Jackie Robinson. It was kind of cool, actually, to be able to go through all the different scenarios that I could potentially be in, because one of the things that I was doing, and luckily it didn't have any impact on the game. Like, you guys never really noticed it, but I would really hesitate on the move that I would make, or I would overcompensate, or go too early. So what I mean by that is, soon as the ball's hit, I'm like charging it, but the ball's gonna, roll to my right or to my left, or it's actually just short, and I got to cover the bag. So, kind of went through that training. That did help me out. So it's kind of nice to know that those trainings aren't just for the attributes, but really to help you out. So, man, just right underneath that one. Barely got out of the infield here. So a poor at-bat for Jackie today. So I'm 3 for 5, and that's okay. That's something I can definitely tolerate. I've had a couple good moments, too, with defense. Had that double play and everything. Can't wait to see more of that. Now, as far as moving up here in the ranks, I think that's something I'll be able to do relatively quickly. I'm hoping to get to the major league level a lot faster than I got there last year, because with Lou Gehrig it was tough because you had Mark Teixeira on first, and so you had, since he's got a no trade clause or anything like that, then they really couldn't get rid of him. So I really had to work to be freaking good to go ahead and take over Teixeira's spot. It's practically unthinkable, now that I think about it, to have a rookie take over for somebody like Teixeira, but whatever. But I think D. Gordon's like a 72 or 77, somewhere in there. So that's something I can definitely surpass, and I'm hoping to get to AAA pretty quickly too. if I have more games like this, I'm in. So thanks for watching this, you guys, as it was Jackie Robinson's first minor league baseball game. Had a lot of good firsts in this, too. We still have some more to come later on, so I'll make sure I go ahead and show you those as they happen. But like I said, more to come, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz. But again, thanks so much for watching. And as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.